no coincidence that representing the nation of Portugal is a search and rescue demonstration, because covering an area of 6 million square kilometres, Portugal has the largest area to provide search and rescue cover for in Europe. In fact, Portugal is responsible for the second largest area worldwide, only behind that of Canada. The Portuguese bought the Merlin as a replacement for the Aerospatiale Puma, and it's been a huge advance. It's Portugal's first helicopter with a sort of glass and digital cockpit. The crew are equipped with night vision goggles. It's got all sorts of modern sensors. It almost doubled the available payload from the Puma's 18 people that it could carry to 35, and the radius of action is crucially almost doubled from 200 to around 400 nautical miles if an extra fuel tank is installed in the cargo bay. Merlin's now been in service with the Portuguese for 20 years. So the Portuguese Air Force, and specifically Squadron 751, maintains a 24-hour alert 365 days a year. So it's ready to intervene in the cases of distress calls coming from anywhere inside their vast area of responsibility. This extends well beyond the Portuguese mainland to the Azores and the island of Madeira. Yes, and full standby is maintained at Porto Santo on Madeira and also at RIAT. Not sometimes the Squadron anymore, but 752 has been established to cover that off. The Merlin fly sources up to 8 hours in duration. The longest distance 751 has flown to date is about 360 nautical miles from the Azores to Flores, the westernmost island of the Portuguese archipelago. And the roles these helicopters perform depend to some extent on where they are active. Search and rescue at sea is their main mission, but on Madeira and the Azores they also perform medical evacuation and transport tasks. And out in the Azores, the winds can get pretty strong, and that and the high waves really present a set of challenges to the pilots of these Merlins, which they've always met because they have so far, this squadron, saved in excess of 5,200 lives across 8 years of activity. they significant countdown. So they've got 4 marks, 516 Merlin. So they can figure to that. They've got 30 differences to the Mark 514, such as solid road blade, scattered flares, effectors, self-protection, machine gun mounting on the floor of the ground. And that requirement of combat search and rescue is why we're about to see the next maneuver. Just using the big ticket survivor out on the street would not be an issue, but on a combat search and rescue mission, it's critical to get through the aircraft and the survivor away from potential enemy gunfire. So once the survivor is safely in the aircraft, the ticket goes into a vertical clip-on and free dive. This one for the 6th standard search and rescue Merlin on Portuguese street. They've also got, apart from the star, the combat that they are helicopters, 2 that are fixed down to perform fisheries patrol missions. Now there's a demonstration of 3 engine power. And it's going to be followed by a very vertiginous nose over. Descending to 100 feet and accelerating to about 100 knots. Setting up for the low pass, as they say, to say goodbye at 100 feet. With the cargo door open and the ramp open, they'll perform a 100-foot flight pass over the runway with the crewman and pilot command waiting to go out. And the crew who's been flying for you today comprise the pilot in command, Major Rodolfo Curto. The co-pilot is Captain Jorge Tavares. The systems operator is Fabio Diaz. And the rescue swimmer, who we saw effecting the rescue of the simulated survivor, is Jose Beitera. As they turn to the runway, accelerating to 100 knots at exactly 100 feet, they will have a very good view of you. As soon as they pass, please do give them a wave to say thank you.
Back 01.